And I am live. Okay. How is everyone today? And good morning. Happy Thursday. I am just doing a couple of last minute adjustments here. And wow, I need to change some things. You probably can't see that, so yeah, I'm just going to get rid of that. Okay. Anyway, hi, hello. Happy Thursday. If you're new here, my name is Heather Dewey Pettit. Welcome to my channel. Let's see. I hope everyone is doing well. Let's see. So, again, if you're new here, I'm Heather. And let's see. So I am a author, editor, and artist. And let's see. I write mostly fantasy and science fiction at the moment. And I really lean towards fantasy. Like I said the other day, not too long ago, I also love a combination of the two. And let's see. So, in terms of my writing, let's see. As a writer, I used to write nonfiction. I was a freelance nonfiction writer. Did some journalism, however, I've done a complete 180, and I love getting back into creative writing. In particular, like I said before, fantasy and science fiction. So, yeah, that's a complete 180. So whips I have in the works. If you're new here, sorry if I know this is repeating myself for those of you who are my regulars, but I do have a novel which I will be getting back into over the summer, but I do have a nonfiction book in the works I'm almost finished with. In fact, I'm already working with somebody for the cover. Am I? And let's see. So the fiction will be written under a different, similar but very similar but different name than what you see here, Heather Dewey Pettit. I will actually fix that little that thing at the bottom there, that element there. I'll fix that momentarily. But so anyway, the nonfiction, the editing related nonfiction, will be under the name Heather Dewey Pettit, because that's what people know me as and all of that such. So let's see. So let's see. As an editor, I am a freelance line editor, copy editor. I do some proofreading. I also really love doing sensitivity reading or editing. I do consider it a form of editing. Sensitivity and authenticity reading. Yeah, there's that. As an artist, I love using watercolors and other related media. So for those of you who know that I did have an Etsy shop. I don't have one right now. Rather, it's on hiatus. I think there's a link in my link tree if you want take a quick look. It'll come up. But I'm not really currently using it right now. But I know it's not in this description, but I will grab it. I do have a Google form. One of the things I'm going to do today actually is get that Google form in my Linktree. So I promise I will be doing that today. Let's see. What am I working on today? I am mostly going to be real quick working on wrapping up a client edit for the most part. I'll probably do what I did on Tuesday and work on that first, and then I'll get into some other things. I think that's a good strategy. Oh my goodness, so much going on in the chat. So I'm finally get back into the chat. Let's see. Cami, I'm going to bed. Oh wait, let's start with the first one. Happy Haiku Day. Let's start with this, the very first one. Happy Haiku Day. I hope everybody can see that. I don't know why that looks like that. I apologize. Happy Haiku Day to you. I don't know. I'm gonna work on that during the first sprint. I promise. But anyway, Cami says I'm going to bed. Also, Cami. Oh crap, marginal. I can relate to that. Guess I'm awake baking cookies. So good morning. Where am I? I'm just blinded by the sunlight. I can't see that. Oh yeah. As I wait for them to bake. Yeah. Yes. That's why I'm in the room with the blackout curtain. One of the reasons, but hello, Ludovica. It's 4 p.m. here in London. Yes, because you are a 5-hour difference. It is just after 11 a.m. here in Florida in Eastern Standard Time. Hello, how are you and how's the weather? I know that's probably a common question. How was your day? Let's see. Cami asks Ludovica, is there a song that makes you think of a scene when you hear it? I often feel motivated by songs. Sometimes I am. Oh, hello, Renee. Morning to all. If anyone is interested, I'm writing a podcast. Wish I'd known then. Has a good week. Good one this week. A Teethorn coil. Ooh, I gotta check that out. Let me make a note of that, and I can do some sharing. I'll share some things. During the stream. So let's see. Teethorn coil. One moment. C-O-Y-L-E. Okay. If I don't write down, I'll just not do it. Ludovica, I have an entire playlist. I'll be blasting in my ears. I find it very helpful. That and Pinterest boards. Oh, why? Thank you. You're a well-rounded artist. Thanks. Okay, looks like that's where we are in comments. Let's see. Let's see. I live by my writing podcasts. Rebel Author, Spa Girls, Wish I'd Known Then. I do believe I am sub to Wish I'd Known Then. Did you say podcasts? I said I would start a podcast to match my Substack text posts. I haven't done it yet. I'm sorry. Maybe what I'll do is what I will do, and I had thought of this, is set up a poll in my community tab, community section of this channel. Just asking about particular subjects / posts that I've done already. If there were any particular ones that people have read and really liked, I think I'm going to do that. I love writing posts. I listen to some writing podcasts. I do also listen to podcasts that are done by professional editors. Yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing with me. There are some, though, that are not only the viewers are not necessarily just editors, they're writers as well. That would probably be the Editor's Half Hour is one. It's great. There's a YouTube channel for it as well. Kimmy, I just got double dopamine. A cookie ate to even the number. I hate odd and even chew on both sides and have matching fillings on each side. And got a hit from putting it on my to-do list. Yeah, let's just say I can relate. On many levels. Let's see. Okay. But yes, that sounds very familiar about tea thorn coils. I believe I've listened to their podcast as well. Okay, so it is already 14 after. Since you're an editor, you can do a podcast on editing. Okay, so I'm like, blah, blah. Sorry. You can do a podcast on editing, like some folks do podcasts on dialogue only. The posts themselves. Maxwell Drake does one on dialogue and the Dialogue Doctor. So you're talking about the entire podcast. That's what their focus is on specifically. That's what their that's their angle. That's their angle specifically for the entire podcast, for all of the episodes. Is that what you were asking me? Okay. Well, that's an idea. And not have it exactly match the Substack. This would be through my Substack currently. That's my plan. It's already set up and ready to go. And then, these posts, they also do video posts that you can put on your YouTube channel so that it's less copy to write. But that's an interesting angle. Let me think about that. Gotcha. Okay. Let me think about that, Renee. Are there ideas? How How to edit for marketing. Interesting. How to edit for marketing. I'm sorry, you probably can't see that very well. How to edit for marketing. Okay, in terms of writing and how to edit your book so that it's easier to market. I do believe that's what you're saying. Awesome. And anybody has any other ideas, you can also DM me. If my link tree is not in the description right now, it will be as soon as possible. So yes, I already have posts about what line editing is, what copy editing is, and all of the differences and all of what the stages are in book publishing. I could, maybe even expand on that for the podcast, maybe, but also go ahead and record some of those more blog-like posts. So, maybe that would work, and then I could even show or tell, at least tell for podcast. Not only the differences, but and then also obviously for the YouTube channel, show what that would look like, what I do, what that would look like on screen. I've been thinking about that anyway. So thank you for suggesting that. Exactly, because it's promotion for me. So exactly. Blogging. Oh, blogging is over. Okay. Yeah, kind of. Yeah. I mean, I do follow some. I mean, Substack posts specifically. I'm currently, following a lot of people on Substack. But vlogging, yeah. I mean, so many people are more visual. Luckily, with the Substack posts, you can add a lot of pictures. You can upload your own pictures. So there's that. But anyway, yeah. But a lot of people like podcasts, obviously, because they can listen while they're doing other things, and et cetera, et cetera. So. If you guys are ready for some sprints, just let me know. So lots of wonderful ideas. Sorry, I'm just looking at some. Okay. I have a way. It looks like I do have a way of having a timer through this that I can show on the screen. I can do some 30-minute sprints currently. Wait a minute. Seeing what I can find here. Okay, I see 30 minutes. Okay. That I can use directly from this streaming platform, which is Streamlabs. Wait a minute. Okay. Let's see. We have a Classy Chloe. Hello. And welcome. And I'm sorry if you can't read that. I will be fixing things. I haven't been in this platform in a while, so I do apologize. I wasn't quite prepared to use this today. I wasn't sure if I would have to. Anyway, I didn't do any streaming yesterday, so I'm a little off with stuff. Sorry. Anyway, ready to get some words down. Chloe, and welcome. I don't think you've been on my channel before. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Sounds like Chloe is ready. So, and it's 21 after the hour. I don't usually start this late, but let's go ahead and get started, everybody. And I will be writing down some ideas for my podcast. Thank you so much for your suggestions, Renee. And I'm always welcome. You guys are always welcome to submit any ideas whatsoever. You can DM me, and I will be putting links in the chat and some links in the description momentarily. So let's see. All right. So if everybody is ready to get started, let's do it. All right. Quick reminders, though. Please stay hydrated. This is very important. It's very good for you. If you need water, please get some. Maybe take a sip before you get started. If you if you need to and are able, getting up and walking around is also very good for everything. That's something I will have to do. Get everything you need if you don't have it yet. If you need to get into your documents and planners and such. First print is always a great time to get all those things together if you don't have them yet. Okay, let's get things started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's print. That's not what I want. Okay, one second. I was like, no, that's not exactly what I wanted. Sorry. Those are introductory clips. Okay, 1 second here. Sorry. How about 25 minutes to get started? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's sprint.
So let's say you have to read an incredibly long email from your boss.
Okay, how did everybody do? What did everybody do? That was 25. Okay. I did a little bit of walking around, got a snack. I'll finish that later. Popped some things in the chat. Um, Worked on the description a little bit, and I did find that a link to T. Thorne Coyle's website, where they have lots of different things where you can, looks like, they have looks like a weekly newsletter, as well as, yes, a podcast. It's called Magic, Creativity, and Life. That's awesome. So it's also on their YouTube channel as well. Let me see. And I also just put up their YouTube channel as well. So let's see. Okay. So not long after we started the first sprint, Miss Jenna O'Malley came in to wave and tag the like button. So thank you very much. If you're still here, hope you're doing well. Let's see. I clicked on the right one. Thank you very much. I also went ahead and popped my link tree in the chat, but I also did make sure it was in the description. Hold on one second. Clicked the wrong thing. There we go. So there's that. If you're interested in anything that I talk about, you can DM me. My social media are there. I do need to work on my link tree, as I said earlier. I will be. Oh, that's one thing I need to do. Excuse me. Okay. I think I need a drink. Excuse me. Let's see. So other things are there as well, including my Substack and other things. Excuse me. Okay, so those of you who were interested in that Discord event that I did yesterday and missed it, don't worry, I'll be having another one in May. And these are just right now I'm hosting streams there, but more privately. Some people would prefer that when they do sprints. And I have limited the number of excuse me, folks participating, just to kind of keep it pretty easy to manage, at least for now. So I have made it for 3 to 7 participants, excluding me. So I will be doing that in May as well. I put in even more information in the description, by the way. But I will be getting that taken care of ASAP, setting everything up. And there is, I did it again, clicking on the wrong thing. Teethorn Coils website. Also, Maggie came in. Hello. How are you? Hope you're well. Also, these sprints are hosted on behalf of the Heart Breathings Writing Community group on Facebook. So all rules to apply. Please keep topics to writing and publishing and related topics only. Thank you. No polarizing topics, please. Let's see. Okay. So Michael, I'm going through notes from one of my beta readers for my next book. Excuse me. So far, I'm really excited about how much of my symbolism and foreshadowing came through. Love it. Love it. I love foreshadowing so much and symbolism. And his questions are helping as well. Awesome, awesome. Let's see. I also posted Teethorn Coils YouTube channel because the podcasts go to their YouTube channel as well as where you can consume podcasts, I guess is what I want to say. Let's see, Chloe. I wrote 410 words with that sprint. I want to get to 3,000 today because I didn't reach my goal yesterday. Understandable. Let's see. It is almost at the top of the hour. I want to go ahead and get started with the next sprint. Second sprint, I'm going to be getting into my edit, and also I'll pop some links in the chat regarding heart breathings. So awesome. You can do it, Chloe. If that is your goal for today. Let's see. Okay. Alrighty. Let me try something. I want to see if I can possibly oh, it looks like everybody likes 40 minutes. That is fine. I'll go ahead and end the poll. Let me see here. I'm going to see if I can share my screen. Share a screen here. Share a tab. Okay. I also need to get into my email today. Let's see. No, I can't do that, I guess. Because I don't have the a paid plan at the moment. Okay. That answers that question. Okay. Sorry, I didn't have that figured out before I went live. Let's see, 1 second. Okay. Oh, I found one that I really like. So I'll do what I did and go ahead and just put it up here. There's one here with a nice big timer going on. So okay. Quick reminder to do whatever you need to do for yourselves, whatever that is. Again, if you've been working for quite some time and have not had a break, please take one. If you need to and are able, getting up and walking around is very helpful. Please get a drink if you need one. Let's get this started. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's sprint. It's got a quote from Theodore Roosevelt: "Believe you can, and you're halfway there." Okay, how did everybody do? What did everybody do? Oops. Yeah, this is going, isn't it? Okay, it is. Sorry, again, new platform. Or, well, I haven't used it in quite some time. Let's see. All right. Looks like where I ended here. Oh, and by the way, I made sure that I was finished with editing a chapter and got some notes down that I needed to get down. And I looked at this other chapter. Yes, I'm working on paper as well. I don't know if you can see that or not. Working on paper as well as with some documents here. So let's see. Let me check something else. Okay. I don't know why I don't know what that's about, but anyway, so I went ahead and popped some links in the chat regarding heart breathings, like this one. So these sprints are hosted again on behalf of the Heart Breathings Writing Community group on Facebook. And excuse me. Here is a link to anybody who wants to join the Facebook group. And please remember to answer the membership questions. Let's see. And here is the website itself, excuse me, where you can find all the things, including the sprint schedule, as well as information on the special events that Heart Breathings does, like Double Down Day, Double Down Day, and the virtual writing retreat. Let's see. And apparently Maggie's kittens are mobile and running all over the house. So I said, oh no, but take some video or something, because that sounds like cuteness overload to me, if you can. So anyway, I wanted to say, excuse me, hi to people coming in. To Rita and Mama Maggie. Rita is updating socials with some bangs. Now writing, excuse me, the blog. And Angela Drake, hello. How are you? Pardon my band-aid on my finger. Okay. Let's see. And apparently also Lindsay Ewing came in. Hello. Hi. How are you? And you see others too. Let's see. Michael, please let me know if anybody does not want me to show their comment on screen. Finished going through beta reader comments for assuming through beta reader comments for now, so I'm just running through miscellaneous tasks. Awesome. People saying hi to each other. Angela finished some lunch. Why am I showing every single comment? I don't know. Chloe, 695 words. Nice. Rita Sonia, writing vlog, Q. Oh, is that the rim shot? Possibly. Maggie, I guess I will be reading today, even though it looks so pretty outside if I ignore the wind. I am planning a blood red, bone white, and blue bloods murder mystery / crime drama readathon in July. I thought that's where that was going. It will only be one book a week by subgenre. Very interesting. Very interesting, Maggie. Please let me know if anyone's interested. So it's a readathon. A readathon. That's it. So do you mean that's multiple streams by multiple folks or people coming on your channel? That's kind of sounds that way, the second thing. But I also had to walk away. I needed to, need for calls. So there's that. And I also put this on because I was getting distracted by my hair. So flyaways, darn it. Let's see. Is there anything else before we do a wrap-up sprint? I will also get some live streams. Get some live streams in the chat. I will grab the Authortube, spreadsheet, and anybody else that's going live today. That a lot of people like going to their sprints, like Miss Diane Dobson-Barton. I do believe she is still going live today. I will verify that and all the things. Just us talking about what we are reading for each week. Awesome. Maggie also says, won't be joining the June Bloom Cozy Romance Readathon this year because the host passed away this winter. Who was that? If you don't mind my asking. Let's see. So I will get our last sprint started. And I forgot. I guess I can't share my screen in the free plan for this. Again, this is Streamlabs Talk Studio. So yes, Diana is always on at 2 p.m. Eastern, and Rachel D. Adams, I do believe she is for sure hosting today. It always starts at 4. Yes, thank you. And does not have a link yet. Thank you for checking for me super quick. Thank you for that, Maggie, very much. Lindsay, I have a meeting at noon, but I enjoyed being here for a minute. Thank you for coming by. Okay, if you want to, Maggie, you can take care of that. It doesn't matter, or I can get it during the sprint. Unless I can, let me see what I can do. I'm the host here. But I just don't have some things up right now. Let's see here. Let me see. Sorry, 1 second. Where's the, I don't have the, for some reason, I don't have the Google, the Google form right in front of me. Not form, but the Google calendar heart breathings. And for some reason, I don't have a direct link to that, but goodness gracious, I'm kind of a mess today. I apologize. Okay. On the schedule, Cassandra this morning, me at 11, Diane at 2. She's still on the schedule. 8 p.m. Tracy. Miss Jody Jean Daniels. Let me see what's going on. Thank you very much. You're much faster than me when I'm trying to do too many things at once. Thank you for that, Maggie, in the Authortube sheet. Goodness, it's throwing me off. All of this stuff. I get used to one streaming platform, I have to change, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, thanks, everybody. Do you want a quick wrap-up sprint? Or maybe about 15 minutes or something? I usually end at 1, but sometimes I do go a little bit over. Diane doesn't mind. She has told me multiple times. As long as I think as long as there's at least 30 minutes in between us. Andrew's grabbing coffee. Oh, we've got somebody saying they want a wrap-up sprint. Okay, sounds good. 1 moment. Oops. Okay, 1 second. Aha. Okay, let's start this. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's sprint. Sorry about this. Oops. Can you guys see that okay? Okay. Again, sorry for the jury-rigged sprint sharing here. How'd everybody do? Mostly I did a couple other things with having to do with my link tree, but I did put my Google form there like I've been meaning to, so I went ahead and did that. Again, that form is for if anybody wants to buy some art, like some art that you might have seen in my Etsy shop before. This way, there's no middleman and at all, but you can pay in any way that you please. And that said, you can send me PayPal. We can do that. That's a great way to do it. Let's see. Let me go ahead and show. Thanks again, Maggie, Mama Maggie. The end stream has been moved up an hour. No, it's at our usual time, 2 p.m. Eastern. Has not started. Oh, do you mean that it's in she's in Central Time, so that's what you meant. Here is the. Oops, I didn't mean to actually click on it, but there we go. Here is the Authortube sprints and channels on the Google Sheet. Thank you so much again for sharing that stuff. All right, I will see you later, Angela, and I will see everybody later. But here is also Ms. Judy Jean Daniels' stream tonight. Tonight at I was going to say 8 o'clock, but I do believe it's 9. Let me take one quick look. 7 to 9 Central. 7 to 9 Central. So that would be 8 to 10 Eastern. I thought it was 8. Okay. I'm so sorry I didn't see you earlier. And I'll link to Rachel's stream. Also, Jen is here, formerly Jen Writes Romance. Good morning to you. How are you? And you're so kind. You're so kind. You cut me on a good day. Thank you very much. Yeah, I think I kind of hit on the right things right now. But I often, today I did not wear makeup, but it doesn't look too bad. But I think I might have a little bit of a blur going on in the camera. Thank you very much. Let's see. You're very sweet. But I have rosacea. Typically I've had lots of skin issues, but anyway, being over 50, that's, really no more pimples except unless it's associated with my rosacea. But anyway, yeah. Let's see, Chloe, 197 with that sprint, up to 1,302 so far for the day. Thanks for hosting. You're welcome. Absolutely. You picked up a new nickname. Jen double N Jen. There we go. It's cute. It's cute. Maggie says, be blessed and have a lovely afternoon. The picture, I know. Totally well, that's okay. That's a good use for it. That's a good use for it. Without going into a lot of detail. I hope everybody had a good time and had a successful stream. Thank you for watching. Thank you for participating. Thank you for anybody who watched any portion of the replay. I think I forgot to mention that earlier. My usual schedule is Tuesdays and Thursdays from 11 a.m. to 1 o'clock p.m. Eastern. And I do believe I mentioned on Tuesday that more things are coming to my channel. I have plans to interview somebody on Monday, so I will be getting the stream set up for that. So yes, I'm interviewing a friend of mine about things we have in common, including a first name. And also to talk about what she does. She's a writer and artist. She's actually the one that I've put in the description before. She creates some very interesting art, and she is actually an award-winning author. And we have a lot in common. It's really interesting. That's coming. I will be setting up that stream probably today, or during the day, or tonight. Probably tonight. We'll see how that goes. But anyway, that will be Monday evening. Probably 8 o'clock. It looks like 8 o'clock. So anyway, her name is H. Gorlitz, Gorlitz, Scott. And she's just a fabulous person, and I'm really looking forward to talking to her on air. So, all right. Well, have a great day, everybody. Have a great holiday weekend. I might not be in many chats tomorrow because it's Good Friday and isn't school. But we'll see how that goes. Also, he has no school on Monday, my son. So, yeah, we'll see how everything goes. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, everybody, and have a great day. Bye.